I made it my personal goal to watch every single anime that's airing this season, mainly because I never want to feel a woman's touch ever again, but also because I want to make a really big tier list and post it on Twitter. Anyway, I think I'm the only person who's actually watching this anime, so to thoroughly analyze the plot for you guys, it's about cups. Yeah, there's just lots of cups, red cups, blue cups, uncircumcised cups, all different kinds of cups.
H-cup.
Whoa, not that kind of cup. This series is far too wholesome for sex jokes, but I can say with confidence that this is the best anime in the cup genre. As for the exact number of cups in this anime, I would say there's at least a couple. The title of the series, by the way, doesn't really matter. I think they use the word mug, but in my opinion, cup sounds a lot better, so we're gonna go with that. All you really need to know about this anime is that it's changing shonen forever. My only complaint is that it's a male power fantasy and a harem, but other than that, it's just cute girls making cute cups. The characters are okay, but they really have no personality other than the fact that they make cups. They're basically slaves at the moment, but later this season I do expect them to develop some beautiful friendships with one another, only to realize that the true friends were the cups they made along the way. For some reason though, the wholesome plot is intertwined with a tragic backstory. The main character's mother used to be a cup legend, like basically the Reinhardt of pottery. She was the cup saint, but sadly she passed away before she could make more cups. Now her daughter wants to make cups too, so she joins a pottery club and it's really wholesome until her father's like, "I can't let her die," as if pottery is suddenly a life-threatening activity. Anyway, their family owns a cafe where they sell cups, and I don't think they've gotten a single customer. I know the cup industry is booming right now, but even after the daughter plugs her merch in front of her classmates, I'm still yet to see anyone purchase a cup. Aside from being a terrible cup dealer, she also kinda sucks at pottery too. The first cup she made looks like something I bought from the Tenga store, and I definitely wouldn't drink out of that. I do remember witnessing a major turning point in the second episode where the protagonist loses grip of the cup she's holding and holy fuck, she drops it. Jesus titty fucking Christ, part of it broke! Nah, I'm just kidding, that would be way too graphic for this anime. Apparently that cup had plot armor, or perhaps it can return by death because, spoiler alert, it makes a full recovery and sustains only minor injuries. Speaking of minors though, the protagonist is extremely cute, so some of you might need to wear a cup while you're watching this. If I had to choose my favorite cup in this anime, it would either be this one, or the uncircumcised alien fleshlight. I've seen a lot of really dope cups in this anime, but none of them will ever compare to Echidna's cup from Re:Zero. I guess this cup is my favorite though. You know, it's nothing special, but it gets the job done. Also, I've started making a cup tier list for anyone wondering about power scaling and stuff like that. I don't think I've seen anything more adorable and wholesome than this family-owned cup cafe, yet I couldn't help but imagine this poor dude's reaction if the witch cult attacked and started smashing all his stupid cups to pieces. I know that's edgy and extremely horrible, but after everything else I've been watching recently, I just can't handle how normal this anime is. There needs to be tentacles or some kind of incest in the next episode, because this is literally the most normal anime I've ever seen, and I can't fucking take it anymore. I know it's a slice of life, but I thought of a surprise twist that would incorporate some action and maybe even a fight scene. What if there was an armed robbery at the cup cafe? Someone breaks in and steals all the cups, and then the shop owners are like, "Damn it, we got mugged." Nothing against cups, I'd really hate to offend any cup stands, but I honestly prefer bottles, mostly due to the resealable lid that helps to prevent spillage, as opposed to a cup that basically ruins your entire day if you knock it over. The handle does give cups an advantage over bottles though, they're easier to hold and a lot less phallic. Overall, I'd say bottles are still better, but I'd be open to continue the cup debate in the comments section. If you somehow misinterpreted this video as an actual review, at this point that isn't my fault anymore. Saying this show is just about cups would be like saying Wonder Egg is just about eggs. Go ahead and watch this anime if you have a cup fetish or you want to learn some pottery lore. It's not a bad slice of life by any means, I just wanted to joke about cups. If you currently have any brain cells remaining, please hit the like button if you want. It doesn't really matter, I would honestly be surprised if a single person watches this video, but if that's you, then I appreciate it. Also, let me know if you have any tips for getting rid of a hangover. Thanks for watching. I've blurred out the names of my channel members because after this video I feel like they might be ashamed. I'm out for now though, keep talking about cups. Peace.